Hey, all you folks with a great business idea, this is your chance. Startup Nation's Sloan Brothers will show you how to start it up, step by simple steps. Now, here are the Sloan Brothers.
All right, I'm Rich.
And I'm Jeff. We're the Sloan Brothers, founders of Startup Nation, the world's leading online content and community website.
You know, by the way, point to the computer when you say that. It's all about going to StartupNation.com. We've spent a lot of our energy and a lot of our creativity to make StartupNation.com a great resource if you want to start your own business. And what we're going to do in these few minutes is we're going to talk to you about a process we've created for you to walk through key steps to actually create your own business. And we're going to talk about step number one, which is life planning. Now, life planning is all about kind of getting your life organized before you ever start to work on that business plan or open for business. This is the right order of things. You want to make sure you get that life plan into focus.
That's right. It's all about leading the kind of life you want to lead. And in order to do that, you got to have a business that serves your life. So get a life plan before a business plan. And the first part of that is take your current status. Take assessment of where you are now. That'll help you determine how to get to where you want to be.
Okay, and moving on from your current status, what about your ideal life? Create a vision of that ideal life. Don't be bogged down by the practical matters at hand. Actually create that ideal life. Write it out there so you can stare at it and know that that is where you want to head.
Well, and a big part of this, too, and while it may seem obvious, determining what your loves are. Really think about that. Determine what you love to do. That'll help you create a life plan, and it'll help you create a business where you enjoy doing the business part of what it is that you set out in your life plan.
All right, and now moving along to an area that might make you a little bit insecure, and that is your skills. You do have some, I will grant you that. And you've got to understand what your skills are. Are you good at being a communicator? Do you like being on the phone and selling things? Are you good at typing and kind of being in the background? Maybe you operate machinery. Whatever it may be, write out those skills.
Right, and knowledge is really important. And where do we get that? Most of the time, we get it from our experiences. That's where our knowledge comes from. So think about the experiences you've had and draw upon the things we've learned from the experiences we've had and put that to work in creating your life plan and your business. That's
usually where you get back at me and say it's not something you would know about, little brother, but thank you for going easy on me. Right, okay. So then it comes to what is your ideal work style? And in this day and age, because of technology, really, you can work in so many ways. You can do this part-time. Or you can do it full-time. You can do it online. You can do it from your home. You can do it out there on Main Street, whatever it may be, but make sure that you articulate your ideal work style.
Right, and the next part of the life planning process is to package all of the things that are important to you, kind of the purpose of all this, into a really tight statement. Now, we do it in 3 words: fulfillment, freedom, and family. But you can do it any way you want. The key is to make it tight, make it succinct, and be able to use it. Pull it out every now and then and recite it. It'll help keep you on track. Believe it or not, just reciting it helps keep you focused and helps keep you on track of knowing what's important in your life plan.
And if it helps, you can say manifesto, or you can say manifesto, and put some passion in it. It's like a personal mission statement. And then we distill all of this down into the very last component of life planning, and that has to do with the action plan. What are the things that you're going to do in order to make that life plan come to life? How are you going to take the things that we've just walked you through and make them into steps that you want to take? We call them key moves that you're going to make for yourself. And one of the ways that you're going to create action with your life plan now, you're going to create your business plan. And this is where the rubber meets the road for your business concepts. Now you're so in touch with yourself. You've gone through this extremely powerful process of awakening and really understanding where you are and where you want to go. And now it's all about the next 9 steps that we will lay out in front of you. And this is really getting you off to a strong start in the 10 steps to open for business. Stay tuned in for the rest of the steps.